Yo, Talksy fam, buckle up because the news cycle is wild today. First off, we're diving deep into wrestling history with the PWTorch Livecast, jumping back 15 years to relive some absolutely crucial conversations. We're talking about the independent contractor versus employee debate in WWE, Kevin Nash's infamous tweets, and the future of stars like Chris Jericho and Tyler Black. This is a look back that's packed with insight. Then, we're shifting gears to the present day and putting the spotlight on Triple H's creative direction. Is everything golden in WWE? We're breaking down the 3 biggest creative mistakes that fans are talking about, from the women's division to tag team wrestling and representation. This is the critical analysis you've been waiting for. But the action doesn't stop there. Get ready for NXT Homecoming. We've got a special report straight from Full Sail University, celebrating the legacy of NXT with a parade of main roster alumni. Triple H himself kicks things off, and the surprises just keep coming with appearances from Shawn Michaels, William Regal, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and so many more. This is history in the making. And to top it all off, we're bringing you the full highlights from NXT Homecoming. See every major moment, every surprise return, and every championship match. You do not want to miss this. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Throwback Thursday, more like throwback 15 years. We're rewinding the clock on the PWTorch Livecast, taking you back to September 2010 for 2 epic episodes that are still making waves today. Forget modern-day debates. We're talking about the foundational discussions that shaped professional wrestling. Were WWE talents employees or independent contractors? How much responsibility did they share in their own booking? We're dissecting Kevin Nash's infamous, possibly inebriated, tweets about TNA and what Dixie Carter was planning for that big October 7th announcement. Plus, we're revisiting the context of the era with a 20-year flashback and getting into the nitty-gritty of Chris Jericho's future, the potential for Triple H to follow in Vince McMahon's footsteps, and the early buzz around a certain Tyler Black in WWE. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a masterclass in wrestling's past, present, and future. Fans are already buzzing about the candid discussions and the insights into how wrestling has evolved. What was once behind a VIP paywall is now a free look into the minds of wrestling journalists and fans from a pivotal time. Don't go anywhere, because the wrestling world is still buzzing with controversy and surprise returns. Next, we're unpacking the creative decisions that have fans divided and seeing who's making waves back in NXT. Triple H's creative, a tale of 2 eras. When Triple H took the reins of WWE Creative in 2022, fans rejoiced, hoping for an end to Vince McMahon's perceived booking blunders. While some aspects have certainly improved, 3 years later, significant issues persist, sparking constant debate across social media. This isn't just about wins and losses, it's about the strategic use of talent and the health of the entire division. On one hand, Becky Lynch's recent reign has ignited the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, revitalizing talent like Lyra Valkyria and positioning her for future stardom. However, the SmackDown Women's division paints a different picture. Giulia's 83-day reign as WWE Women's United States Champion has seen a mere 2 title defenses, with significant gaps between them and no appearances on premium live events. The division is brimming with talent, yet the mid-card titles aren't consistently serving their purpose of spotlighting emerging stars. Tag team wrestling across North America is also facing a slump. Despite strong pairings like the Wyatt Six holding the SmackDown tag team titles, other divisions, particularly in WWE, seem to be an afterthought. The Judgment Day's infrequent defenses after winning the titles in June exemplify this issue, leaving fans baffled given the depth of talent like DIY, Pretty Deadly, and others. Perhaps the most persistent criticism revolves around representation. Years after a black male performer last won a singles match on a PLE, and with limited visibility for wrestlers of Asian descent, a clear ceiling seems to exist for male performers of color unless they are Samoan. Triple H's response, stating he doesn't see color, has only amplified concerns about a significant blind spot in creating a roster that reflects the diverse fanbase. Fans are vocal, demanding better booking and more equitable opportunities across the board. The disconnect between the stacked roster and the perceived lack of strategic development is a recurring theme. Stay tuned as we head to NXT for a special homecoming that's bringing back legends and creating new moments. Next, we're witnessing a massive celebration of NXT's past and future, live from Full Sail University. NXT Homecoming, Full Sail's star-studded celebration. NXT returned to its roots with a special homecoming event at Full Sail University, and it was a night packed with history, surprises, and major in-ring action. The show opened with an emotional video package celebrating NXT's legacy, followed by the man who built it, Triple H, taking the stage to a thunderous ovation. He declared it felt like coming home and put the fans over for making NXT what it is today. The atmosphere was electric as Shawn Michaels emerged, leading to a playful argument with Triple H that culminated in William Regal proposing a War Games match, a nod to NXT's intense rivalries. The surprises continued with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss making appearances, highlighting the strength of the women's division and its impact on the main roster. The night featured a fantastic WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, where champions Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss successfully defended their titles against the Culling, Izzy Dame, and Tatum Paxley. Later, the iconic duo of DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, faced Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes in a hard-hitting contest, with an assist from The Miz leading to Hayes securing the win. We also saw Tyler Breeze in action against NXT North American champion Ethan Page, and a thrilling six-woman tag team main event where Lyra Valkyria, Stephanie Vacker, and Rhea Ripley defeated Fatal Influence. Beyond the matches, the show was peppered with memorable moments. Shayna Baszler offering advice to Sol Ruca and Zarya, Sami Zayn praising Jevon Evans after an altercation with Josh Briggs, and Damian Priest offering encouragement to Tavion Heights about his upcoming title match. The Grayson Waller Effect segment teased a future championship clash between Obafemi and Trick Williams, while nods to Bobby Roode and Joe Hendry added to the nostalgic feel. Finn Balor's surprise appearance alongside Miles Bourne and commentary from Corey Graves, Vic Joseph, and Booker T rounded out a night that truly celebrated the NXT universe. Fans are raving about the nostalgic feel and the seamless integration of current stars with NXT alumni. The surprise appearances and the energy from the Full Sail crowd have made this a must-watch event, with many calling it a perfect tribute to NXT's storied past. And if you thought that was all, we've got even more action-packed moments to relive. Next, catch all the full highlights and the biggest moments from this incredible NXT Homecoming show. Relive the magic, full NXT Homecoming highlights. Missed NXT Homecoming or just want to experience the excitement all over again? We've got you covered with the complete highlight reel from this unforgettable night at Full Sail University. From the opening moments celebrating NXT's rich history to the final bell, every crucial segment and explosive match is here for you to dissect. Witness Triple H's heartfelt return to the iconic venue, the surprise appearances of Shawn Michaels, William Regal, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Relive the championship battles, including Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss retaining their women's tag team titles against the Culling, and Ethan Page defending his NXT North American Championship against Tyler Breeze. Don't miss the intense showdown between DIY and Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, and the spectacular six-woman tag team main event featuring Lyra Valkyria, Stephanie Vacker, and Rhea Ripley taking on Fatal Influence. Plus, catch all the backstage segments, promos, and surprise cameos that made this a true celebration of NXT's legacy. This recap is packed with all the energy and emotion that made NXT Homecoming a standout event, showcasing the talent that rose through the ranks and the stars who continue to shape the future of professional wrestling. It's a comprehensive look at a night dedicated to the black and gold brand's incredible journey. Fans are already calling this highlight reel the perfect way to capture the spirit of the event, praising the inclusion of every significant moment that made the night so special. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today, but the wrestling world never sleeps. Don't forget to tune in next time for more breaking news and exclusive analysis right here on Talksy. What a show! We went back 15 years with PWTorch Livecast, dissected Triple H's creative hits and misses, celebrated NXT Homecoming with legends and surprises, and brought you all the highlights from that epic event. Don't miss out, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more wrestling talk. We'll see you next time.